Okay, Sam, here's the deal. I've got some friends. They call themselves John Brown's Army. We're gonna go meet up with them. I can get you in with us, if you're interested. And I'm thinking you just might be.
I have to make this quick, Sam. Before you get inside the JBA compound and their ECM fuzzes the transceiver in your jaw, you are to gather information and provide access. I need you to put a back door into their servers and a bug on their main comm antenna. Other than that, do what you have to do to keep from getting caught. Lambert out.
What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistran01 back at you with more Splinter Cell Double Agent. This is mission number 3, the JBA headquarters. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough so far. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've put out my last video. Lots of things going on, but we are back with the 100% stealth walkthrough on hard difficulty. I'm going to show you exactly how to complete every little section in this mission, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. So as you can see, this was a first for the series, definitely giving us a lot more options than any other Splinter Cell before it. Especially in this mission, the mission is kind of open. You have really one objective to complete, and once you're done with that, it's up to you to do all of the other objectives. Of course, you want to get the most trust for each faction as possible, so it's definitely recommended. And of course, if you want your 100% stealth and all that kind of stuff, you need to do all the missions, you need to do all of the objectives. So obviously you guys can read that. Hopefully you've been reading it while I've been talking, and we're going to go ahead and get into this. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video. It helps the channel out a lot, especially gets my Splinter Cell videos to the top of the list when people are searching for them in great HD quality and the easiest for everyone to understand, and hopefully it helps get you through the mission. And it's a great way to stay in shape.
Follow me, Sam. Welcome to your new home. Most of the compound's off limits until Emile Dufresne, that's the boss, signs off on it. But I can at least take you to your quarters and show you around.
Got it.
Henderson, Sully, get over here and help escort the fresh meat.
Welcome back, Washington. Who's your little prison friend?
This is Sam Fisher. He helped bust me out. He's gonna be just fine.
All right, Fisher. Just don't screw up. You and I won't have any problems. You got it?
Got it.
Follow me, Sam. You'll be bunking in here, Sam. Hope you don't snore.
Golden, what the hell are you doing here? Get back to your post, or you'll end up in the furnace. You got that?
Sorry, sir.
Fisher, you're with me. Come along.
I was supposed to be in the server room 5 minutes ago anyway.
What do you want me to do?
Die. But that's not an option.
Listen, Moose.
It's Moss. Get it right or pay the price. Just shut up and follow me. Emile says to see if you'll be useful in the field. We're gonna need a safecracker. Complete the training course, open the safe at the end. There's one in there. Think you can handle that? Now when I get back, I expect the safe to be open and you to be here. Got it?
Got it.
Alright, ladies and gents, we're going to go ahead and get into this. So this is pretty much an obstacle course that we're going through here. Very easy to do. As you can see, we got freaking lasers. Just pretty much wait until it's clear. You have obviously a total of 25 minutes to complete just this one objective. So you've got plenty of time to complete it. However, you also have only 25 minutes to complete all the other objectives if you're going for that full stealth 100% walkthrough. Of course, we got to complete all of the objectives, even the side objectives, the profile objectives, and all that great stuff. So plenty of time to do it as well. So there should be really no reason anyone should even come close to not passing this, especially if you're following this walkthrough. You really should have plenty of time to complete all of the objectives and have a good time while doing it. One thing I still got to talk about is pretty much the controls. They're just still really iffy to me. They're not as smooth as, say, Chaos Theory was. Obviously, they got a lot more smoother in Conviction, and I'm sure they're going to be awesomely smooth in Blacklist. But, you know, it's just really kind of stiff. Yeah, I never really did like the controls, at least in Double Agent. But I love the story. I love the whole double agent aspect, and I thought it was really great. Made you think, and it made you realize that, you know, there are these kind of hard choices every day for some people. So makes you really think about what you got going on in your life. All right, so really just wait for this one. The alarm only goes off if Sam's body touches it, so it really doesn't even matter that the wire touches, just pretty much Sam's body. That's all that counts. Alright, so pretty much you're just going to follow this guy. We could go to the top route too, but it's just the same following this. And we're good, alright. Just try to be a little fast because he does come back, but it's not too quick. You should be alright. And we have pretty much completed. Now we just got the safe cracking. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Alright, that's pretty easy. Oh crap. Gotta be really precise when you're doing it. It's been a while. Once it's locked, alright. Got it. Alright, there you go. Alright, first objective is complete. Gonna move on to the second John Brown Army objective, which is the firing range. Very easy one to complete. You just need a minimum of 75 points. However, since we're Sam Fisher, we're gonna be going for a minimum of 130. That's right. We're gonna up the ante and show you guys how good Sam is at sniping. This is fairly simple, fairly easy. You're aiming right down the middle. Don't think too hard and just have fun. And hopefully you guys will get the score you deserve. Like I said, we just need 75. So just aim right down the middle and try to time it as best as you can. And hopefully you'll get 5 points each time, which is what bullseyes are. See, I just got 3 points there because that wasn't a bullseye. And anything outside of that would be 1 point. So I like the slow ones. Slow ones means I'll usually always get 5. Of course, we're not reloading whatsoever, because we don't want to have to restart this over again. That was a little too quickly. I only got 3 there. There we go. Alright, so we're already over halfway there. We still got 20 shots to go. Try to stay around that center line, because then you're going to get the most points. Nice. Ooh, that was a sucky one. Don't let that happen again, Strain. Alright, so we almost got the minimum. United States Army, brother. I ain't on your side, jackass. He wishes, though. Usually just go for one at a time. I don't want to stress my luck. I really want to break that 130. And if I keep it up, then I do have the means and the capability of doing it right now, so I still got nine shots left. I won't risk that one. See, that was a fast one. Alright, so we definitely got a possibility of doing this. Just 6, 8 more. Alright, we might be able to get over. Definitely over. Could we break 140 maybe? Nice. 142, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Sweet! Alright, so we're going to move on. Time to complete some third echelon objectives. We'll save that one for just a little bit later. Right now we're just going to go up here. Which is the, I'm not sure which one this one is. Bug antenna on the roof, that's right.
You think they take better care of this place? Tell me about it. It's like they don't care if it all falls apart. And we get to weld it back together. At least we're almost done. I'll up the brick on Lou yet.
Alright, so this one is a little bit tricky because you can't crouch, so you need to move really, really slow until you get to right here. And then you're pretty much good to go. Alright, we're in a restricted area, so you gotta watch out.
You sure about that? We just got a new variable in the equation. If anything changes, you let me know.
Alright, so we're gonna wait here till this guy turns around. Alright.
Hurry.
Alright, let's find out where these guards are. Alright, let's head back this way. So we're pretty much gonna wait until he is heading in another direction so we can actually get right in front of him. You can't really see it, but there's a little hole that you can get into that you can go back down to kind of where you started. But as soon as he turns around and is not looking in your direction, go ahead and move forward. He will move forward a little bit more, but he turns around as soon as he gets to like the edge of the glass up there. So you definitely want to get in here rather quickly so that he doesn't see you go down here. Alright. And again, we can't crouch, so you got to remember that. Sometimes I forget that you can't crouch when you're on this part of the mission unless you're in a restricted area, so...
I'm Enrica. I'd love to chat, but I'm a little busy.
I hate seeing you go, but damn girl, I love watching you leave. Sam's getting a little sweaty.
You've managed to impress Emil with your credentials, though. He's gonna ask you to hijack a supertanker for him. Come back another time, please. Duty calls.
Alright, so the trick here is we need to shut off this light. However, there is a pesky guy right there. Sometimes he likes to go in and out. So just be careful, watch out, make sure he doesn't see you.
Give me
You can see it's fairly easy once you get in here, just remain quiet. Sam is such a super stealthy spy. Alright. And as you can see, he was looking in this direction, but this time he just didn't head over, so... Alright, we got really one more objective to complete for this part before we actually go on to the next main objective. And then we can complete this mission. I'll go ahead and shut off the lights here.
Bloody hell, where did I leave that screwdriver? Ah, there it is. I better get back in there.
Alright, stick to the left here so the camera over there doesn't see you. And then get up against the wall behind the door. Pretty much just wait here. There's a couple of enemies on the other side. Jamie's in here, and you know, so we're pretty much just gonna wait because we need to upload that Trojan to the JBA server.
Look, jackass, next time you don't call me until you're ready. When I get back, either your server is up and running or I bring a meal down here. Dumbasses.
So wait till he leaves a little bit.
So what did you do?
I tried to remount the drive.
Why the hell did you do that?
That's the procedure, right?
That's part of the procedure. Did you run all the diagnostics?
Not all of them. I mean, it seemed pretty obvious.
Else. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Now go set up the diagnostic suite and hurry.
Kind of a trick way to get by them all here.
Everything was going just fine until Washington showed up. Always the same. It's perfect until somebody decides to check up on you. Then it all goes to hell. I wish they'd all just shut up and let me do my job.
Alright, so you can see he actually went over and turned back on the lights. So just wait here for a few seconds here. Sometimes things don't always go according to plan. Let's wait to see if we can when he's gonna sit down. Alright, this part is tricky, but it is possible. Because he is a complete douche.
Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Nope, nobody's here. We'll just piss him off. Make sure you stick over to this side and go back the way you came so the camera doesn't see you. And then we're about done. All right. All we got to do now is pretty much just head over to the area we were before when we first started, and we're done. Hopefully we got nice 100%.
The longer you make me wait, the less I like you. You know that? Now let's see if you're worth waiting for. Not bad. Now let's see how you handle something a little tougher. Come on.
And let's just make sure we've got all of our objectives completed. So we've got medical files and professional background info. Everything is complete. And it's time for what makes Splinter Cell Double Agent so great. Choices. We are a double agent. We work for both sides. And this is what makes this game different, better in a lot of ways, because this is how it is. You know, if you're going to be a double agent, then there's going to be some tough choices that you're going to have to make. And you guys know me, so you already know what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to change that. It's just kind of like who I am as a person. So that being said, you know, we're going to have to, you know, work a little bit harder to achieve other goals and, you know, make sure our trust levels are perfect. But hopefully you guys will respect that.
Sam Fisher, glad you're here. I was getting a little tired. I'd like you to meet Cole Yeager. You might recognize him as the pilot from the news helicopter that Jamie was stupid enough to bring here. Here you go.
What do you want me to do with this?
What do you think?
You guys pretty much know that I can't do it.
Decisions.
I'll do it to you, but it won't let me. Oh no. So it tells you, you know, that's going to be the even way, but it gives you a little bit of time to do it. I can't do it. Something inside me just says I can't.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's what you should have done.
Enrica mentioned something about a super tanker.
Did she? Okay, I'll give you one chance to prove yourself. Your flight leaves in 30 minutes.
Where am I going?
You'll find out when you get there.
Sam Fisher does not kill innocents. Period. Okay? I know if you want to go realistic and you want to go as real as possible, more than likely he would have. Just because he doesn't want to, you know, and the terrorist probably, I don't know. If I was a terrorist, I wouldn't give him another chance after not killing someone. So that is just, you know, my personal opinion, and hopefully you guys can understand that. Either way, you would have had a failed, because don't kill Yeager or kill Yeager. So let's see if we got the 100%. Let's see what we got unlocked here. Lots of stuff. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Number of game overs, as you can see, was 4. It took a little while. There was a bunch of times, well, a couple of times where I got caught in different places and whatnot, but that's the greatness of having checkpoints or whatnot. It's very difficult to get through these sections when just the slightest thing can kind of throw you off. But had lots of fun nonetheless. This was a great mission. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. 100% stealth as always. And, you know, just so you guys know, every game that I've done in the Splinter Cell series, there's been parts where I've died and I've redone it to make sure that it was right, because I'm only going to show you what is right. So don't think, oh, Sinistrain 01, he's so perfect, he never fails. Listen, everybody fails, okay? AI, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be you left a little too soon, or you moved a little too fast or whatnot. It's very, very particular on movement, on character placement, and whatnot. And it's all random. So if you can be one of those guys that can go through the whole game without failing one little part, then hey, you are the master. But for me, I'm going to show you guys how to do it the right way, and hopefully you'll be able to do it one time through by following the same way that I do. So thank you so much again for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and we will see you on the next mission. Peace out, bitches.